This LED desk lamp is actually really nice. There's several things that I like about it, and I'm gonna tell you those, and I'm gonna tell you one thing that not necessarily I hate, but I just don't like, but at the same time it has its own good things about it. The first thing that I really like is that you can move this however you want, like at any level you want. On here, you could put it however you want. You can even close it all the way like this if you want it to be just a side decoration if you wanted to, but just basically at any level that you could imagine, you could just go ahead and move this. Obviously it has its limitations, but for the most part you could have it in many ways that you want to, and obviously you can move the whole entire thing to the side if you really wanted to. Another thing that I really like is that it has different brightness levels. So you could either tap it and it'll do different brightness levels, or you could go ahead and just hold it. It goes anywhere from 20% at the lowest point all the way to 100% at the highest point. Another thing is that it has 3 different levels of, let me go ahead and put it in this one is 3000 Kelvin and that level of temperature for the lighting. This one is 4000 Kelvin, and then this one is 5700, I believe it is. So kind of like daylight brightness. My preferred at night is this one, the 3000. Is really nice, yellowish, and probably like a lower level here. And then but then also for some other stuff or during the day or whenever it's in the evening, I really like this other 4000 level. It's a really nice level. And then obviously you have your power button there that you could go ahead and just turn it off. So let me go ahead and tell you what I don't like about it. What I don't like too much is that it's like touch over here. So it's just touch buttons. There's no tactile buttons. Because if you're in pitch black, it's kind of hard to kind of tell where the button is, and you're kind of just fumbling around. But I've noticed that if you really wanted to, you could just put the whole palm of your hand right there and it'll just do its job. So if you're in pitch black, you could just put the whole palm of your hand and it'll do that. But the bad thing about that is that you're changing the settings, because this does have a memory setting here. So it memorizes and knows what level of brightness you have it and what color you had it. So if you had it at 3000 Kelvin, whenever you turn it back on, it will be at 3000 Kelvin. But whenever you do something like this, you're just doing your whole palm of your hand there. You're touching all the buttons at the same time. So that's a little thing that I don't like. But other than that, everything else I really love. It's a really nice desk lamp. I really like it, enjoy it, and I've definitely been getting a lot of good use out of it. Another thing is that it's LED. So this whole entire thing is just an LED bar that spreads out the lights really nicely, and because of that, it doesn't use so much battery, or not battery, I'm sorry, it doesn't use that much electricity, which is really nice, because then you don't have to worry about leaving it on all day or all night. And another thing is that it doesn't get hot. You could touch it, it's cool to the touch. It's a little tiny bit warm, but it's not that bad. And another thing is that because of that, you're not gonna get hot whenever you're working under it or anything like that. Super nice. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something like this. It's really nice. And another thing, one last thing actually that I want to say, if you're a content creator that you do items, maybe videos for items and stuff like that, let me go ahead and put it in a different angle here. But if you do content creators for things, let's say these controllers here, this is really nice, because you could go ahead and just put this over whatever item you're talking about, and then put it at different angles, you know, because like I showed you before, you could do different angles. You could go ahead and focus on this and just put it however you want. You could put it as close or as far away as you want, and it just goes over your item. And you could even take it out of the way, depending on how you put your camera and everything, but you could take it out of the way because it can extend pretty far away. So definitely, if you're looking for something like that, that could be a desk lamp or something for content creation for items, this is definitely a really good one. I definitely recommend it.